I just did something you should never do in Entropia. So, as long as you know that, let's start this video. Owning a LAN area in Entropia is a big commitment. Not just financially, but also your time. Another thing that takes a big commitment is running a shop. It's nearly impossible to do both. Luckily for me, I have neither. So, I decided to take on a sweet shop and make a video on what it takes to set it all up. You're probably wondering how a noob like me got a shop. 1, stop being nosy. 2, that's kind of offensive. And 3, I'm gonna tell ya. Meet Luck, a passionate Entropian who made some great investments early on in-game and decided to put his efforts into running Mutation Station, a land area on planet Arcadia. He's super busy, not just with life, but running the land area. We met each other in-game and decided to help each other out. His shop was empty for months. And that's where I came into play. Since there's no system in place to safely manage a shop for another player, Luck had to trade me the shop deed. I claimed the shop and then gave the deed back. So long as he doesn't reclaim the shop with all my items for sale in it, I now have full access to manage his shop. Now, whether you own a shop, want to own a shop, or you're just curious, you'll find this video quite interesting to see what it all takes. Okay, so first things first. You need to know how many item points your shop has. This determines the total amount of for sale and not for sale things you can place down and around on the estate. Don't worry, for only 2,000 PED, Mindark will increase the amount of item points your estate has by 20 points. So this shop has 70 points, and that might seem like a lot, but believe me, it's not. You ever wonder why shopkeeper pads are so expensive? Yeah, a shopkeeper pad uses 5 points, but it gives you an additional 20. If you're like me and you can't afford a shopkeeper, then try to find the biggest shelves you can. And no, don't just throw items on the ground. It looks terrible and instantly turns off many from stepping into your shop. Next, set up signs to help guide players that are looking for something particular, like armor or weapons, enhancers. People have like 3-second attention spans nowadays, so time is money. Okay, so how do you actually set an item for sale? Well, when your item is on the shop estate, the View Information button has additional options. Here's where you set the price. There's a bit of math to figure out how much you want to sell it for on top of the land shopping tax. It's not as easy as the auction, but it's really not that bad. Oh, and don't worry, when you put an item down, nobody can steal it or buy it unless you set a price. Okay, let's go back to the signs. Now there's a lot of shapes and sizes to pick from, but there's actually only 2 kinds that you need to understand. A normal screen and a UGC screen. UGC stands for User Generated Content, meaning you can actually upload an image into the game for people to see. UGC gets a bit more pricey to set up. It cost me around 50 PED just to upload an image, plus an additional charge to upload the text. I uploaded 2 images live on my stream, and they didn't show up till the next day for me. Look, I'll be honest, how-to videos are not really my thing, so I made a step-by-step in the description for you to follow on how to upload the image. As far as creating the actual sign goes, the options are pretty limited, which honestly is for the best. Less is definitely more in this case. After playing around with the fonts and the sizes, it's very important to hit that preview button because the sign might look slightly different in the game.
Oh, what?
You should know that it costs anywhere from 2.5 PED to 10 PED every time you want to submit the text. So if you make even just one typo, you will have to pay that amount each time to fix it. So do it right the first time. After almost a full stream of me placing things, organizing things, and making it the best I thought possible, I realized that 70 points for this style of shop was just not enough. So I decided to move everything outside. I was told that Entropians are some of the laziest shoppers and will actually pay more if it means less walking in-game. The shop is located on planet Arcadia, at Mutation Station TP, only feet away. Come check it out, or give me your input in the comments below, and yes, I do read and reply to them. But more importantly, if you have not come to my live stream on Kick yet, the link is in the description. I'll see you all soon. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure to hit the subscribe button. It's absolutely free and helps motivate me to make more of these videos.
Yo, it's been kind of crazy. It's been a little bit crazy, but yeah, happy birthday. Thank you so much.
Bobez out. Brah!